Hello, HCG family. It is Mimi. Let me get down here in the dungeon at the parents' house. Okay, here's the poop. Very low calorie day 1. The loading wasn't that great of a success, but I'm ready to move on. Let's see, this would be round 6. And load day 1, I weighed 185. Load day 2, which was Sunday, I weighed 184.6. Load day 3, 185.8, which was yesterday. And this morning I woke up to 185.8. So 0.8. Crazy. So anywho, I woke up actually at 3 o'clock in the morning this morning, and my stomach was so upset and nauseated. I don't know why my face is red. I don't know what is going on. I mean, this was last week, and then the week before that, I had whatever the stomach bug that I got. It's just crazy. So anyway, today I've just had cottage cheese because I didn't have getting packed and coming back over here to stay the week at the parents. And Squeakerwood, Peggy can relate. I'm fortunate enough that my husband can come with me though. So anywho, let's see, today is the 28th of January 2014. Gee whiz, where's the month gone? So anyway, very low calorie day 1. I've had cottage cheese. I wanted to lay out some chicken. I brought chicken here, and I forgot to bring my scale to weigh the 100 grams, but I think I can remember what a tiny piece of meat 100 grams and 3.5 ounces is, so I will see. Anyway, I also wanted to do a shout out to MsBashful HCG, and I listened to her last vlog, and I haven't, Lori, I haven't gone through your whole journey. So anyway, I knew that you were driving a truck, and I knew you were driving a big truck, but I went back and to see, because there was a talk, I think I was listening to your one video about you contributing to the HCG community, and then something about you had only lost 13 pounds in 51 days, and then I thought, wait a minute, that's not normal. 51 days and only 13 pounds. To me, that's not normal. So as I was going back and searching to find out, the whole story and your dosing and that, then I came upon your vlog with how you got to drive. Somebody asked about how you started driving a semi. Oh my gosh, you are woman, here you roar, because that just amazes me. My mom was a dispatcher across the road, the first woman dispatcher in the tri-state area of Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio. And she worked in a man's world, and of course she directed the trucks, the timing, the shipments, their loads. She worked for Ryder, she worked for Ryder or Boat Warehouse, and then another one, and I never can remember it. But anyway, I mean, it was a big deal being a woman and doing what she did. She didn't get paid the same as a man, but trucks, she knew about trucks and knew the lingo. So listening to you talk was like, listening to my mom, You were talking about parallel parking. Hello, forget it. I can barely parallel park a Volkswagen. much less, I mean, a semi-truck. Give me a break. I would drive around a block for hours to find a parking spot that I could just pull in before I'd even try to parallel park. But anyway, I'm just amazed, girl. I'm amazed. That was awesome. I was sitting at the edge of my seat listening to you talk about that, and I just think that's so cool that you do that. And as far as contributing to the HCG community, girl, we all contribute. There is not one of us that does not contribute to the HCG community. We all got something to offer. Good, bad, ugly, whatever, we've got something to offer, because all different age groups, all different weights, height, all different stages in our lives, all different trials that we're all going through. There's always something there. And one thing that we can guarantee is that when we reach out to this community, there's going to be somebody, and I would say if it's not 5, 10, 20, 30 people that's going to have something to say that is going to help you along your journey, just the same when you comment on someone that helps them in their journey. So don't ever think that you don't contribute, because you do. And another thing too is, is our failures are many. We all have so many failures in everything. I mean, it's just stuff. I mean, I'm in round 6 and got down to 172. I started at 219 and allowed myself to get back up to almost 200. So I'm still not at 172, which is my lowest weight in years and years and years. And I think I stayed there for a day. So I let myself, things happen in your life, and before you know it, and I also too had the hormones problem. My stomach would just swell up. I mean, all of us are going through crazy stuff. So don't think that, you don't have anything to contribute, all right? I'm just saying. Okay. I don't want to hear that talking no more. Now, let's move on. Okay, so that's it. This is getting long. And I was actually, had a nice little lecture laid out, and then my battery went dead. And so I'm going to try to keep this short. So tomorrow, very low calorie day 2. And we can do this, Miss Bashful. Don't make me come wherever, because I'll do it. And if somebody picks on you, we'll bust some caps. All right? Big hug to my HCG family.